Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn some basic concepts of linear equation one variable, though I have started this topic earlier. Now today I'll give you some more questions of exercise 2.1, then I'll cover some application part of linear equation one variable where you have some word problems. So the word problem, to understand the word problem is very much important for you, and it is somewhat typical also, okay, for you to learn at this stage. So please try to learn the concept, no need to mug up the concept, okay. So I always request you students, beta रटने से ज़्यादा आप समझने पे जोर दीजिए, because now even the CBSE has changed the pattern from rote learning to competency learning. So that's why I'm just uh, informing you that please you also need to upgrade, you also need to change your methodology of studying, okay. So without wasting any more time, I'll not give you any lecture sort of. So I'll just start with some questions. So let's say I have one question for you. This is question number 6 of your exercise. This is t by 5 is equals to 10, and here solve the following equation. Okay, solve the equation. The question is solve the equation. Now please tell me how to solve this question. If you have t by 5 is equals to 10 upon 1, solve the following equation or solve the equation. That means you just need to find the value of t. So how to get the value of t? What I need to do is I just cross multiply these values. So t into 1 is equals to 5 into 10. What I did is cross multiplication. So t ones are t and 5 tens are 50. So this is your answer. So this is your answer. Similarly, you have question number 8. What question number 8 says is 1.6 is equals to y divided by 1.5 divided by 10. Now how to solve this question? Again, you just need to find the value of y. Just cross multiply these two values. No need to cross multiply 10 with y. The reason is, now I can write 1.6 into 1.5 divided by 10 is equals to y. Because here I just need to find the value of y, so I just leave it as it is in the numerator. बेटा जो भी value आपको find करनी होगी, you just need to leave that value in the numerator only. ये numerator में ही रहेगा बेटा. What I said कि जो value आपको find out करनी है, जो भी value, जो भी variable है, let's say t, let's say y or x or z, any variable, you just need to keep that variable in the numerator alone. I mean, अगर आप क्या करते बेटा, why I have said that no need to cross multiply 10 with y. The reason is I just want the value of y, not 10y. बेटा मुझे यहाँ पे जो value find out करनी है y की करनी है, not 10y. 10y की value मुझे find out नहीं करनी. I need to find the value of y. That's why I just I said that no need to multiply 10 with y. Okay. Now I just need to solve this value. So what else? If I just remove this decimal, so I just need to put 10 in the denominator. Similarly, if I remove this decimal, I just put 10 here. Now I can write okay, or I just simply explain you one thing. 1.6, so I just remove. Now 15 into 16 divided by 1, 2 and 3. Now 16 into 15, can I use distributive property here? Yes. 15 15s are 225 plus 15 ones are 15. So 5 plus 5, 10, 2, 3, 4 and 240. So distributive property helps us to solve any two numbers. Okay. So 240. So what I can write here is 240 divided by 1000. This is y, this is y. Now 240 divided by 1000, when I just cut these two zeros, what I'll get? Y is equals to 24 divided by 100. Now can I write it like this? 0.24. Because in the denominator, how many zeros are there? 2 zeros. So I just put a decimal and I just write 2 digits after decimal. So if I remove this decimal, what I'll get? 100 in the denominator. So 24 by 100 can be written as 0.24, and this is your answer. Please note it down fast. Now beta, the next thing is some applications of linear equation one variable. These are the word problems, so it is very important for you to understand what this statement is saying. Now what should be added? The question is, what should be added to twice the rational number minus 7 by 3 to get 3 by 7? आप क्वेश्चन समझे कि what question is try to ask you? बेटा क्वेश्चन आपसे ये कह रहा है what should be added, क्या ऐड करना चाहिए टू किस में? ट्वाइस द रैशनल नंबर. एक रैशनल नंबर होगा जिसका मैं दुगना कर दूंगा, ट्वाइस कर दूंगा उसको. व्हाट शुड बी एडेड टू ट्वाइस द रैशनल नंबर माइनस 7 by 3. अब वो रैशनल नंबर क्या है बेटा? माइनस 7/3 टू गेट 3 by 7. तो जो मुझे रिजल्ट मिले वो कितना मिलेगा? 3 by 7 मिलेगा. फिर से देखिए, व्हाट शुड बी एडेड टू ट्वाइस द रैशनल नंबर माइनस 7/3 टू गेट 3/7. तो मैं क्या ऐसा ऐड करूं? So let's say what should be added. Okay, so I don't know what amount, what should be added. I don't know what I should be added to this to twice the rational number. So first I'll write what is given in the question. So what should be added? So let's say let x be added. So बेटा यहाँ पे मैंने अज्यूम कर लिया, लेट से मैंने x उसमें ऐड किया. किस में ऐड किया? ट्वाइस द रैशनल नंबर. ट्वाइस द रैशनल नंबर माइनस 7/3. सो ट्वाइस द रैशनल नंबर माइनस 7/3. सो ट्वाइस द रैशनल नंबर, एंड रैशनल नंबर इज गिवन देयर माइनस 7/3. सो ट्वाइस द रैशनल नंबर. व्हाट शुड आई एडेड दिस? व्हाट शुड आई एडेड विद दिस? सो लेट से बेटा मैंने x ऐड कर दिया इसमें. x भी लेट से x मैंने ऐड किया किसमें बेटा? ट्वाइस ऑफ गिवन रैशनल नंबर. दिस इज x which I have added so that I'll get 3 by 7 in the result. Now, so I have represented this statement, this word problem in mathematically. See, what should be added? Let's say x is added to twice the rational number to get 3 by 7. Easy. So I just represented this word problem mathematically. So let's say क्या ऐड किया बेटा मैंने? x ऐड किया. किसमें ऐड किया? ट्वाइस किसका? रैशनल नंबर का, जो कि आपको गिवन है. सो ट्वाइस ऑफ रैशनल नंबर, इस रैशनल नंबर का मैं दुगना कर देता हूं, देन आई ऐड x विद दिस रैशनल नंबर. व्हाट आई गेट? 3 by 7 टू गेट 3 by 7. सो 3 by 7 कहां मिलेगा? इन रिजल्ट. ओके, सो व्हेन आई ऐड दिस x with twice of this rational number, what value I should get? 3 by 7. Now solve this question. So this can be written as like this, plus x is equals to 3/7. 2 7s are 14 divided by 3 plus x upon 1 is equals to 3/7. Any doubt in this? Now how to solve this expression? Let x upon 1 is as it is in the LHS. I just transpose this minus 14/3 in the RHS. What I'll get? 3/7. here it is negative, so when I transpose it in the RHS, the sign got changed. Now what is the LCM of 7 and 3 is 21. 7 3s are 21 into numerator, 3 7s are 21 into numerator is equals to x upon 1. Now x upon 1 is equals to 3 3s are 9, 7 4s are 28 and 19 upon 21. Any doubt? 7 4s are 28, 7 1s are 7 plus 2 9, and 3 3s are 9 as it is. So x is equals to 9 plus 8 is 17, 9 plus 1 is 10 divided by 21. So x is equals to 107 upon 21. So this value must be added to twice this rational number so that I'll get 3 upon 7. So बेटा अगर मैं इस वैल्यू को 107 upon 21 को अगर मैं ऐड करता हूँ twice of this rational number, then only I'll get 3 by 7 in the result. Any doubt in this? If not, please note it down fast. Now beta, the next word problem is the perimeter of a rectangle is 13 centimeter and its width is 2 3 by 4 centimeter. Find its length. Okay. Now before solving this question, one question arises in I hope that one question is arising in your mind, that what is perimeter of a rectangle? Okay. And before that, what is rectangle? So this is a rectangle in which the two opposite sides are equal. This side is equals to this side is equals to this. All are of 90 degree. So the perimeter of a rectangle, let's say this is a rectangular field. Let's say this is a rectangular field. Let's say बेटा ये आपका एक खेत है, आपने खेत देखे होंगे बड़े बड़े खेत. लेट्स से वो रेक्टेंगल की शेप में है. ऑल द फोर साइड्स आर नॉट इक्वल. व्हाट यू हैव ऑब्जर्व, लेट्स से ये आपका एक खेत है जिसमें कि आपने देखा जो लेंथ है वो तो सेम है बट विड्थ डिफरेंट है, राइट? डिफरेंट इन द सेंस, लेट्स से बेटा मैंने कहा दिस इज लेंथ L. इफ this is length, then this will also equals to length L. Let's say this is the value of this distance is L. The same distance I'll get here L. Then this is B, width. So if this is B, then this value is also equals to B. ये सेम आपके बेटा जैसे आपके खेत हैं आप उनको मान सकते हैं सर. सो इसीलिए मैंने एक रेक्टेंगुलर फील्ड का एग्जांपल लिया है. ओके. अब आपने बेटा जो आप लेट्स से टिलिंग कर रहे हैं, आप खेत को आप जोत रहे हैं, ठीक है? आपसे बोला गया यू जस्ट नीड टू स्टार्ट फ्रॉम हेयर, फ्रॉम दिस पॉइंट. आपको बोला गया आप इस पॉइंट से स्टार्ट होंगे और आपको वापस इसी पॉइंट पे आना अपने ट्रैक्टर को लेकर. ओके. ये लेट्स से आप खुद ही हल चला रहे हैं. सो आपने कहा कि आप यहाँ से अपने फील्ड को टिल करते हुए यहाँ से वापस आप यहीं पे आएंगे. सो उस केस में आपने कितनी डिस्टेंस ट्रैवल करी? ओके. सो व्हाट यू विल से, सर first I covered this distance which is equals to L. So you have just write here L. First you travel this distance, then you take a turn and then you cover this distance which is equals to B. Then again you turn left and you cover this distance which is equals to L. Then again you just take a left turn and you just return to your original position plus B. So this is nothing but the perimeter. This is nothing but the perimeter of a rectangle. So perimeter of rectangle. So perimeter, peri is nothing, peri means outer part. This peri means outer part. Or you can say boundary. बाउंड्री ऑफ लेट्स से, हाँ बहुत अच्छा एग्जांपल बेटा, लेट्स से ये आपका एक रेक्टेंगुलर फील्ड है और आपको उसमें फेंसिंग करनी है, आपको तार बाड़ करनी है उसमें. ओके, सो फॉर दैट you just start from here. You just first you will fence this side which is equals to L, then you will fence this side which is equals to B, then you will fence this side which is equals to L, and then you covered the whole field when you fence this side which is equals to B. So in this way you just covered your field, you just fenced your field like this, L plus B plus L plus B. Or you can simply write the perimeter of a rectangle is equals to 2L plus 2B, or you can simply write 2L plus B. You have just taken 2 common from this expression, so you will get 2L plus B. Any doubt? Okay. Now the perimeter of a rectangle is given to you. Now the perimeter is given to you equals to 13 centimeters, and you know that the perimeter of a rectangle can equals to L plus B. Now this is 13, no need to write centimeter, okay, while solving the question. Now twice, find its length. You don't know what is the value of length here, but you know what is the value of width, but this is in mixed fraction. बेटा इसको mixed fraction कहते हैं. So आपको इसको simple fraction में convert करना होगा. You just need to convert into simple fraction. How? 2 3 by 4, 2 3 by 4, 2 4s are 8, then you just add these two values. So 4 2s are 8 plus 3 divided by 4, or I can write 11 upon 4 centimeters. This is in centimeters, this is in centimeters, so ultimately length will also comes out to be in centimeters. Okay, 11 upon 4. Now can I take this 2? I just cross multiply this 2 with 1. So 13 divided by 2 is equals to L plus 11 by 4. Now I am just transposing this value in LHS. So 13 divided by 2 minus 11 by 4 is equals to L. L is the length of the rectangular field or rectangle. LCM of 2 and 4 is equals to 4. 2 2s are 4 into numerator 13. 4 1s are 4 into numerator 11. So what you will get? 13 2s are 26 minus 11 divided by 4, which is equals to 15 divided by 4 centimeter. So this is the length of this rectangular field which is asked in your question. Or you can write L in mixed fraction. 4 3s are 12. 3 by 4 centimeters is your answer. Note it down fast. So this is the generalized concept. So this is the concept of perimeter of a rectangle, and here's the solution of this question. So in this way you got the value of length of this rectangle or rectangular field 3 by 4. I hope this thing is clear to you all. How 15 by 4 can be written as 3 by 4? Is there any doubt? If any student has any doubt, can ask me in the Zoom session. Okay, I'll explain you. So 15 by 4. When I divide 15 by 4, 4 3s are 12, the remainder is 3. So I can write 3, 3 and 4. So 3 by 4 centimeters. Please note it down fast. So this is all for the day. Please try to learn the concept, because word problem you cannot wrote these questions, because these are the word problems. So for solving these questions you must understand what the question is saying, what the word problem is saying to you. Like the perimeter of a rectangle is 13 centimeters. Okay, that means in your mind, okay, the perimeter is given. Now what is perimeter of a rectangle? What is the formula for that? So perimeter of a rectangle is twice L plus B. How I get 2L plus B? Because L plus B L plus B will give me 2L plus 2B, or I can simply write 2 in the out of the bracket L plus B. So twice L plus B is the perimeter. Okay, then the question arises, is value of L and B, I mean, are the values of L and B are given to us or not? Then you write, then you read the question. Its width is 2 3/4. That means, okay, width is given. Okay, so width is given. Now what is its length? So I think now you can find the value of L. You just transposing this value to the LHS, just solve this. L equals to 15/4, which can also be written in the mixed fraction like this, 3/4, as I have shown here. Okay, so in the next class we will cover some more question based on word problem. Okay, till the time, thank you students, and watch those videos that we have uploaded in Ursel, as well as you need to submit your homework, and it is mandatory that you all need to attend your Zoom session. Okay, till the time, thank you students.